Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin Roddick and welcome to my new YouTube channel. So today I thought it would be super fun if we could do like a makeup tutorial because I did my makeup the other day and I thought it looked really good, so I wanted to share y'all the routine that I did. I'm just gonna start off by saying that this is my first time ever filming something like this. Please give me some tips and tricks down below so I can better myself at doing my makeup. So first we're going to get into skin prep. Already did my skincare off video because my skincare prep is really long, but today I kept it really simple and this is how I did it the other day and it looked amazing. So today we're going to create this makeup look. I wanted to show you some of the products that I used today that help my skin settle in and get ready for the makeup that I will be wearing later on. The products that I used today are Cetaphil. I used e.l.f. Skin, the Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid, jojoba seed oil, and vitamin E. And of course, we can't forget sunscreen. And then of course, we just had to end it off with some Carmex on the lips. Okay, so first I'm gonna start off with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I live by this stuff. This thing keeps my makeup on all day, all night. It's amazing. I put it on my cheeks, my T-zone, and my chin. I just do it like that and I let it run down my face so that it gets that sticky feel. And I don't like to rub it in. I like to drag it across my face so that it doesn't absorb quickly, because I want it to sit in my skin before I start rubbing it. You see how it's glowing on my face? I haven't started using foundation until this year, and I know, crazy. I've only used concealer to do my whole face, but I recently found this Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation. This is what she looks like, and I love this stuff. So now that the primer has set, we can now go in and rub it. Get that sticky feel, and it still has that glow on the face. A lot of y'all might be a little weirded out by this, but whatever works for me might not work for you, and that's okay. So one day I was like, oh my gosh, I need a new eyebrow gel. It's not working for me anymore. I don't know what to do. I was using the NYX. I swear by the NYX. NYX is so good. I just got tired of it. So then I started using this e.l.f. one, and I liked it for a little bit, but it did not have a strong hold on my eyebrows. So one day I was like, ooh, let me try edge control. Haven't went back, okay? For my eyebrows and my hair, I used the Kiss Colors & Care Edge Fixture 24-Hour Max Hold. This is what she looks like. My best friend actually put me onto this, so shout out Naomi. But I take my spoolie, and I take this edge control, and I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. Okay, so now that all of them are kind of up and ready to get carved out, I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. I'm going to use this end of the spoolie to scrape up the brows one more time. And now I'm just going to take the brow pencil and I'm going to go ahead and carve out the eyebrow. I'm going to take the powder I used to set and bake my face with. I'm going to take the Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade Fair Light, and I'm going to apply this on my eyebrows so that my eyebrow can stay. I'm just going to apply that into the brows so that it sets and it locks in that hold. We're going to let this one sit and dry, and I'm going to do the other eyebrow off camera, and then I need to change my shirt. I didn't know that was there. I went ahead and changed my shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and take that same brow pencil that I was carving out with. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill in all the sparse hairs that I see, so then we can get it carved out at the end. So that's how I do that. There wasn't really much to fill in on that side, which is really nice. And now I'm going to do the other eyebrow, and all I have to do is really fill in this part and maybe add some more hairs in front here. I tried to get them to look like sisters. It's not the best. I'm gonna go in with the Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation by Neutrogena. I've been using Neutrogena for so long, so it's nice that I got a foundation from them, because the first product I ever got was a concealer from Neutrogena. I do not use a beauty blender to blend this in. I use a brush. So I'm going to be taking these BS Mall a face flat angled brush. I found these on Amazon, super affordable and cheap, but I'm literally just going to be dragging this into the skin to give it that skin-like effect. And normally this is, since it's a serum, it's going to soak into the skin like skin, so it's really nice that that is a plus added on to that. I use 3 different types of concealers. I know. I use 4 different types of concealers actually, because I'm running low on one of them right now. This is my holy grail. I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand, but I literally have nothing on this. Like, I'm scraping the sides and I literally put it on in it and it's dry. Like, there's nothing there. I'm gonna make a triangle. See, there's like nothing, y'all. I'm gonna take the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer. I have no idea what shade this is. I'm just gonna apply this right on that spot because they're kind of like the same color. And same thing with this one. I am running low on it, but there's more in here which will suffice for me. So we're gonna do that. And we're gonna take the e.l.f. same thing, Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Neutral. But we're gonna put it a dot, literally a dot. Then I'm gonna take this down here and here. We're also going to take the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Tan Sand. Then I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the e.l.f. Stay All Night Microfine Setting Mist. I'm gonna use that same foundation brush and go ahead and go in and blend all of this concealer into my skin. We're gonna go ahead and take my liquid blush, and we're using the Rare Beauty liquid blush in the shade Happy, and I apply it to my cheek, like kind of higher up, so that I can take it into this area and then right here, so that when I do my bronzer and my bake, it's going to set perfectly in those lines. Take this and then we're going to go up the cheekbone and then down into the cheeks. And I'm gonna go ahead and carve out my nose. The way I do my nose is fairly simple. I literally am just going to take it all the way down, make a little U shape right here and take it all the way up, and then add a line on the top right here. And then we're gonna highlight it and then set it with the powder that I use, so that we can set our whole face and then do bronzer and all that stuff. Hold on, I need a better brush for this. Now we are going to set the face. Now we're gonna take this and carve the side that had the bronzer and then pat in the powder onto the rest of the face. So there is that. We're gonna let this sit for a little bit. Then we're gonna go in with the same bronzer. We're gonna take this brush, this little angled brush. I'm gonna try my best to just take it onto the cheeks like this, and then into the jawline and the neck. On the other side. Now we can go in with our powdered blush. I love blush so much. We're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Powder Blush Palette. I love this palette so much. I stand by this. And I only use this one and this one. I have no idea what those shades are, but that's okay. We're gonna use this one first, tap it off, and we're going to go into the top part of my cheekbone, and we're gonna drag it in to the lower part of my cheekbone. So it looks like that. Pretty. Then we're gonna take the pinkier one, and then we're gonna actually put this on my cheeks. And we're only doing a light hand with that one because these are very pigmented. So we're gonna use the Wet n Wild Golden Flower Crown highlighter, and literally all I use is my middle finger to go onto that little circle that we created right there, and then the bridge like so. It's not doing much, but it definitely helps. I'm gonna take my ring finger and take it onto the end of the brow. I actually went ahead and did my mascara off camera and then added my beauty marks back to my face. For mascara, I used the telescopic mascara only on the tops, and then I used this mascara by Palladio. I think that's how you say it, but I got this at a beauty supply store. It's Lash Obsessed Length and Volume Mascara infused with bamboo and vitamin E, and I use this on the bottom. We're going to go in with a brown lip. I used the same brand as the mascara, the Palladio, I think, but this one is in the shade Coffee. Okay, also bad news, I actually ran out of storage, but it's okay. I was done anyway, but I just lined the lips, added a clear gloss, and now this is the finished makeup look. How do we feel? Do we think I did a good job? Give me some tips and tricks down below. But honestly, I think it came out pretty good from the last time I actually did it. I think this one looks way better, and this is what it looks like under like the light in my room. I think we should check out like the bathroom lighting. The bathroom does not have the best lighting, I will say that. That's what it looks like in bathroom lighting. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in to my channel, and we will be chatting more, getting ready more, and vlogging my life more. So yeah, I'm super excited to see where this is gonna go, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.